evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rose Marie Meyers Theatre for the Performing Arts at the Charleston County School of the Arts. We ask that you please take a moment now to turn off your cell phones, pagers, watches, or other devices that may make noise. Flash photography is prohibited for this and all performances and events in the theater. Thank you, and please enjoy this evening's performance.
All right, Mr. Robbins, you going to speak for a second?
Good evening. I'm Robert Rogers, and I do vocal music here along with Abby Floyd. And we just want to welcome you to our senior thesis vocal evening. And we have a wonderful, wonderful group of students for you tonight. Last night we had 6 seniors participate in the vocal thesis, and they did just a tremendous job. And tonight we have 7 for you. And so you'll be seeing them collaborate as well as doing individual items as well. The neat thing about our school is that we are able to have most of our students from 6th grade to 12th grade for 7 years. It's wonderful seeing them grow up, become young adults, and seeing them grow into their music. And it's just really, really interesting how each one of them are very distinctive with their own personality traits and music traits. And so we have a group of wonderful young people for you. Speaking of wonderful, our first contestant tonight is Miss Maddie Parnall.
satellite appears watching, waiting to see what the morning brings. May bring sunshine on its wings. Oh, the days of forgetting, they'd gone out with time, lost at sea somewhere waiting, like setting suns at the rodeo, trying to find someone you never know. Oh, sing out the cloud of unknowing. Every satellite appears watching, but I was here from the very start, trying to find a way to your heart.
given to me by my first teacher here in Charleston, Ms. Jennifer Blanton. And naturally, when you're trying to be a new teacher and you want to work all this music, you want to work super hard, you don't want to mess up the music, and naturally during the recital, I forgot half the French. So, this is kind of my redeeming moment, and I just wanted to dedicate it all as the hour of exquisiteness, and it goes out to all the teachers who have helped me the past 3 years, who have really helped me get to where I am right now. Woo! and it has naturally become my absolute favorite. Before I knew this piece, I was completely awestruck by the Italian language. I had no idea how to do any of this. I was messing up, I was tripping over words. I messed up a recital, naturally, again. So this is again one of a redeeming song that I absolutely love. I've used it for every single one of my college auditions, and the most important thing is just finding the meaning behind that song, and that was what I was trained to do here at SOA, at the One the Voice Studio, and learning about the language and learning about that, it gives really a whole new light and a whole new meaning to the songs that you get to sing. And so if you hate all of the foreign language, don't, because it's actually absolutely beautiful. And though none of you probably understand what I'm singing, I do, and it's fun. So I hope you enjoy.
Everyone has his season, every man has his time. Show me your reason and I'll soon show you rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers long where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner. Every man has his daydream. Every man has its goal. People like big dreams have a sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning and nightingales have their song. Don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. Got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask me where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. Far away, you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. Got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Something has changed within. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for the second sake. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Look to my eyes and leave. It's time to try gravity. Gravity, and you can't hold me down. I'm through accepting limits, because someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change until I try. I'll never know. Too long I'm losing love. I guess I'm lost. Well, if that's love, it comes that much to my heart. I suppose
from me. Callie gravity. I'm flying gravity. Nobody in all of us whispered that there is for us is ever gonna bring me down. You know, I've always had a knack for stripping, you know, my next piece is from the wonderful musical Shrek. And I'm going to have the honor of performing this summer. I'm so excited about the musical surrounds what people know Shrek is love sounds like. The movie came out when I was young. I didn't understand.
The clicker.
It came out when most of us were just entering elementary school, actually. I know it sounds a long time ago, but I always feel like that movie marked part of a generation. It marked, you know, the whole story is about these fairy tale creatures getting exiled from the wonderful kingdom by the evil, very small, Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad, despite his own imperfections, refuses to let any imperfections reside in his kingdom. He refuses to let those who are weird, those who look strange, those who any sort of weirdness at all naturally expel our lovely Goldilocks bear family, our kids, our elf who got exiled from Santa, our ugly cat duckling, our Trinity wolf. Where did I go? Okay. Our homely Gumby, our garden gnome, and my lovely gingerbread. So, all of these characters come together. Oh, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, they all come together and they realize they need to come together and fight to take back their kingdom. The reason I chose this song was that when I came to SOA 3 years ago, I had just been exiled. I felt absolutely, I had zero self-confidence. I came into this school scared of every single person would think. And then I realized that when you come to SOA, no one's going to judge you. You come to this school and people wear costumes every day. People are weird, people are funky, people are crazy. This school is like a habitat for weirdness, and it's beautiful. I learned, you know, the teachers, before I even had them know my first name, the teachers that I had knew everything about my life, and they were there for me no matter what. The students were there for me. Everyone was just, we were a family, and even though we don't like to admit that sometimes, we like to complain about every little fact we have in our school, we are a family. And I am proud to openly say that when I go to college, I'm going to wear my SOA t-shirt. I'm going to be proud that I am an SOA. Texas. I am proud to be a part of this school, and I'm proud to have all these wonderful teachers and students and all my family and all the people. You have no idea what an amazing thing this school is until you've gone to a public high school in which everyone is just not. This school is just it's amazing, and so I brought along a small group of some of my best friends, and they're going to perform my last number tonight.
Listen up, puppets! We spent our whole lives dreaming that we were so freaking strange. They made us feel that way. But it's pain we need to
time for Rich. I'm gonna shed my house.
got caught. And no one took care of it.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm flying again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm young again. However far away, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm clean again. However far away, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. I'll always love you. I love you.
All right, so as you can tell, my senior thesis is a little bit different than everybody else's. Not singing a whole bunch of songs, just two. But for my senior thesis, I chose to do audio engineering, where I record my own song and record my own song and learn how to use a DAW, which is a digital audio workstation. So as this is coming down, I'll tell you all a little bit of how I came upon the idea of wanting to do the audio engineering as my senior thesis. When I was 15, I decided to record my own CD, and I noticed that it was super expensive to go and record 3 songs. So I thought it would be really neat to learn how to record my own music and how to use my own software and stuff to do it a little bit cheaper and the way that I like to do it. So my senior thesis. So audio engineering, this is pretty much what my workstation looks like. This isn't an exact picture of it, but these 2 computers, that's what would hold the DAW, the digital audio workstation. And what I got to use was Sonar Platinum, and my mentor for this project was Mr. Taylor, and I'm very glad he got to make it tonight. Mr. Taylor, back in the day, had his own independent recording label, so he knows a lot about recording because he was able to teach me a lot over the course of my senior thesis as well. My goals were to record and produce my own song. The song that I chose to record was Everything Takes Time. It's sort of a slow song, it's finger picking, so I wanted it to sound like really delicate and slow and soft and beautiful. And I needed to learn the mechanics of recording. That's what I first had to do. That took a lot of watching YouTube videos to understand amplitude and wavelength and velocity, because when it comes down to it, recording is really a method of physics, which sucks because I don't really like physics. But, and become familiar with the DAW. Like, in the process of all that, I became more familiar with how to work Sonar Platinum and record with it. Sonar Platinum, it's really cool. Mr. Taylor actually updated to the newer software to benefit all of his students that he helps teach recording. But it has a spectrum analyzer, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. You get to adjust EQs, so you get to adjust the low end of your voice or bring out the high end of the guitar. You have a control board to do all that with. And cakewalk effects is basically something like, if you want to sound like you're speaking through a radio, then you can throw that in there. Okay, so this is what a DAW looks like. This is where all your tracks are recorded into, and those little wavelengths would be the music you recorded. And over here you can name them. You can put inputs, outputs, bus tracks. That's where you add your effects, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is the spectrum analyzer. This is what I use the most when it comes down to mixing. So you see these light-colored wavelengths. Those are the wavelengths that are actually coming out from the sound which you recorded. So here you can see that the low wavelengths are being used the most, and the high wavelengths aren't. So what I would do when I was going through the mixing process, I would boost these low ends because those were there. But these high wavelengths, I would actually take this little controlling thing and bring it down, because those aren't there. You don't need to amplify those. So I actually spent a lot of time trying to train my ear of what sounds were there, what sounds needed to be amplified, and Mr. Taylor helped me a lot there. This is a control board, as you can see, as he's explaining. You'll get some little green effects, I don't know if everybody's seen that. And you can control the compression, which is down here, the drive, the output, pretty much everything. And this is like a cakewalk effect that you can add. Basically what you do is you go over here, right click, say add cakewalk effect, and you can put it on your vocals, your guitar, your bass, your drums, and add however much you want to it to where you think it sounds good. Me personally, I didn't use a whole lot of effects when recording my song, except for Melodyne, which I'll get to in just a minute. Okay, Melodyne. So Melodyne is an effect made by Celemony, and Celemony is in Sonar Platinum. So when Mr. Taylor updated his Sonar to Sonar Platinum, we were able to work with Melodyne, or I was able to work with Melodyne. I think I was the person who utilized it the most. And it was very new to me and Mr. Taylor both. So it was a learning process as we were going through it. So in Melodyne, you get to produce your own harmony, adjust the amplitude of vocals or guitar or certain parts of your song. You can change the pitch. This is where a lot of people will auto-tune is in Melodyne. So if you're over here T-Pain, he's probably using Melodyne. And pitch modulation, which is vibrato. You can control how much vibrato you want in a song. You can take it up, or you can take it down. So this is what Melodyne looks like. Each of the words you record will produce into these little blocks. So first let's talk about harmony. What I would do for harmony, I don't have the ear for harmony, so I actually had to ask a member of a band major to come in and help me with harmony. But what I would do is I would copy this whole region, paste it, and then drive the notes to find the harmony. You can see the notes are displayed over here, whether it's a B sharp, C4, or whatever. And Melodyne is really great because it'll actually like recognize which key you're in and tell you if something's wrong. So I did the whole harmony thing. It took about an hour and a half, got it done. Let me remind you, Melodyne was very new to me. So I didn't save it correctly. And I came back the next day, I wanted to pull my hair out and throw the computer screen on the floor and step on it a couple times. Because I had to go all the way back through it again and produce the harmonies again with the band major. But it's really cool. Here's another. So you can see you can correct pitch center with Melodyne after it recognizes what key you're in. And pitch drift, which is like, you know, if you're doing vibrato and with something that you're singing, you can say correct that, and it'll center it more to the note that it should be on. And amplitude was another cool tool. This is the amplitude tool up here. And if you can see this blob right here is bigger than these others. So that means that note is probably going to cut out more in the mix than the rest of the vocals. So what I would do is I get this amplitude tool and I bring it right here and just slide it down. And it's so nice because it would just bring that one little note down and sound to the rest of the notes, which is nice because you don't have to go and record it again because it was most likely a problem of being too close to the mic when recording. This is just an example of how you can slide up and down notes and change them. He's bringing that down. And Melodyne will also show you overtones and let you change overtones because sometimes you'll have overtones that you don't need, so you can take those out as well. And there's another picture of that. And mixing. Mixing was my last step of recording pretty much. And I just had to adjust the volume levels and make sure not one instrument was cutting through the mix more than another. Final check EQs, you know, make sure the vocals were sounding and more sounded like I wanted them to, and the guitars weren't twangy or anything like that. And then I busted it all to one track, which means I had like about 10 different tracks of each instrument. Busting would bring it all to one track so I could send it to be mixed. And then I would bring the volume to stereo level. And I brought the volume to stereo level using this. This is Boost 11. And Boost 11 basically brings it to -0.2 dB, which is what your radios will use. And it lets me bring up the sound of all the music so it can be heard correctly. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a PowerPoint that I'm sure you guys play. And I'm going to let y'all listen to what I was able to create under Mr. Taylor's wing. This is Everything Takes Time.
Morning's coming through the window as I came downstairs. Mama's kind of misty-eyed. She gave me a stare. I said, what's on your mind? She said, where do I begin? Time is slipping by me. Sometimes I see the end. She stood there in the kitchen, giving me some sweet advice. She said, now child, now don't you ever think twice. 'Cause everything takes time, but don't take too long. 'Cause with the wave of its hand, it'll all be gone. When everything takes time, it moves you right along. But in the end, time takes everything. even old. Cracker Jacks and glass rings, and the ones made of gold. Well, I wore the first two, but turned the last away. Don't wear it if you don't need it. Well, that's what Mama would say. She stood there in the kitchen giving me some sweet advice. She said, now child, now don't you ever think twice. 'Cause everything takes time, but don't take too long. 'Cause with the wave of its hand, it'll all be gone. Well, everything takes time, it moves you right along. But in the end, time it takes everything. Maybe I'm a fool, but it's fine. McKenna Andrews, and we're singing Make You Feel My Love. And the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind yet, but I would never do wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down past the blue. No, there's nothing that I won't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the road, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wildly. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I won't do. Go to the ends of the earth to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. There's a harvest Saturday night at the brothers filled with perfume and hitch a ride. A place you can stand for one night and get gone. And it's clear these conversations ain't doing a thing, 'cause these boys only listen to me when I sing and tie. Don't feel like singing all the same songs. Hearing these deep city lights, girl could get lost tonight. I'm finding every reason to be gone. There's nothing here to hold on to. Could I hold you situation's always the same. You've got your wounds and their clothes whispering Hollywood's name. Stealing gold from the silver they see, but it's not me. Here in these deep city lights, girl could get lost tonight. I'm finding every reason to be gone. There's nothing here to hold on to. Could I hold you? Calling out, somebody save me. I feel like I'm fading away. Calling out, somebody save me. I feel like I'm fading. Deep city lights, girl could get lost tonight. I'm finding every reason to be gone, and there's nothing here to hold on to. Could I hold on to you?
Hello everyone, I'm Jackson Martini and I have chosen to do a composition thesis. So before each piece, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the piece and why I wrote it and sort of what it means to me. The first piece we'll be hearing tonight is a piece called Three Impromptu Miniatures. It's a piano solo piece, and I wrote it because I'm mostly an impromptu player. I like to just sit on the piano and just play something. So I wanted to capture the sort of essence of my playing in an actual notated piece. So that presented some issues, but it was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you. And the second piece tonight has definitely been probably the biggest struggle out of all of them. This piece was written, it's called Ivory Moon. And well, first of all, it was a pleasure to be able to work with the text that a creative writer has composed for me. So do you know if Sarah Corbel is in the house tonight? Is she here? Sarah Corbel, please rise. Thank you. Well, this piece has definitely been interesting. It's taken a lot of turns, mostly within the past few weeks, but it ended out being that I actually had to record the accompaniment today, and I will be singing it for you guys today. So it was very difficult to put it all together because the piano line does not follow the voice and vice versa. So I hope you guys enjoy it again. And here we go.
Instead of moving. Ready, Jack? For this next piece, this one meant the most to me because I feel like this is something I've been waiting to do for a few years, actually, and it meant a lot when it started coming together. This last piece is titled Sad Mother, and it is a piece that is about grief, it's about death, and it's about, trying to overcome that. And I tried to create a soundscape that would mimic that. And yes, and you guys can come on out. All right, and this piece was written for a 7-part choir for the most part. And it's pretty challenging, but I'm really proud that they could actually put it together this quickly. We have not had a lot of time. I finished this one late. You guys can come on around, like just kind of semi-circle it up. And doing this piece really made me realize how great it is to be at a school like the School of the Arts and to have the opportunity to perform your piece. It's something that I would not be able to do at most places, and they would not be so willing to do it, I don't think. But they have been great to me. They have been respectful, actually, which is really weird. And I hope you guys actually enjoy this piece. I just want to say to all you choral people that are leaving the stage right now, that meant so much to me you don't even know it. So I appreciate that. And that concludes my thesis. Thank you very much.
There's a saying old says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain that I have in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only then I'll ever think of regret. I'd like to add his initial to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watches over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watches over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Watch life go by, dreamed of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wonder what's in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. And me and you made today a new life to love. If someone like you found me, oh, if someone like you found someone like me, and suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take me, and I'd feel so alive. If someone like you loved
I'd like to thank my family and especially my mom and dad for supporting me through all of the crazy things.
Love you, baby.
Cheerleading, singing, all that. And I want to also thank my friends over here for also being here for me. When I was in middle school, elementary school, I did not like going to school. I would try to go home every single day because I just felt so excluded from everything. And then when I came here, there was just a bunch of people that loved what I loved, singing and musical theater, all that stuff. And so they really helped me a lot through these last years, and I think I've really grown because of especially these three lovely people. Thank you. And then I would also like to give a special thank you to Jennifer Blanton from the Wonderful Studio, who I've been working with for 5 years, and I'd like to thank her for putting up with all my stuff and for giving me my passion for singing and for teaching. So, yeah, that's it. Calls across the ocean. A new world calls across the sky. A new world whispers in the shadows. Time to fly. Time to
Moment before they all becomes clear to you start to believe there's nothing to fear but 1 second. Just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change. Rain starts to blow. And all inside me is stranger. There's no explaining where
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. Monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this hope? Is this what I should learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. And summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing me and always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered enough and fought with yourself. It's time that you take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it loud. I don't know you, but I want to. All the more for that.
Let's give them one more round of applause. We're gonna take a photo off really quick of all the seniors that are here. You guys can come on. Anybody from the senior medical class? Come on, next to you. Yes, come on. Okay. And feel free to take a picture. Thank you so much for coming. Maybe a bad proud of them. And we would like to invite you to join us for reception in the lobby provided by the future group. We would also like to thank the stand for all the hard work. Actually. Everybody can just take a picture.
That's it. You actually can go to P7. I mean, go to the P7. Everything down. Literally, go to P0. Not mine. Yeah,